So, only just moving Tinny west as well. We rescue another civilian child there with Hannibal. And so I'd actually miscalculated. I had thought that the benchmark I needed to hit was 27-22 in order to completely level up based on Endgame's Chapters Arena. Turns out when I was doing those calculations, I misadded and I forgot to add the level 7 experience, so it's something like a good 80 less experience than that. So I'm going to have people rescuing children who probably really don't need to be rescuing children. Oh well. Anyway, so we have Leaf grab Tinny. And then head back northward. So we get Ideen to top off Fee. Not Ideen. Oh god. It's her daughter. Right. Who knows how many times I've made similar mistakes or almost made similar mistakes in the past. I know personally in my notes I often accidentally refer to Lache as Ira. It can't be helped. Their sprites look so almost identical. Anyway. So I fumble one of my plans here by having Celise go ahead and attack right now instead of holding off and doing this a little bit later. I'll explain in a moment, but first Claude Fee recover action goes on. Just go ahead, we nuke this guy here. Now they're just out of range of that sniper in case you're curious. So Arthur is now out of the way, he advances. We get some chip in here, knock him off. Now I use Leaf to rescue Tinny once again. And you'll see that if I'd held off with Celise, he could have talked to Tinny now, which means that I wouldn't have to do it later. Which takes a bit of finagling to get them back in position. So we go ahead, we start flexing our restore muscles. Man, you know, you don't know how badly I wish Restore in later installments would have 10 range. I mean, just imagine it. Anyway, we grab Nana for some charisma here. It will be useful, believe me. So then we go ahead, Arthur Whole City nukes that one. Go ahead, I have Lester target the Hell Bishop now, in case he had gotten hit. We get our dance on. Go ahead, we top Lester off. If he had gotten hit by hell, he wouldn't have minded. So we go ahead, we place our charisma bots where charisma bots are useful. And our authority bot is also placed. Can you go ahead, get the second restore up. We clean up these dark mages here. I think one of them was a Libro mage, the other one was a sleep mage. I think. Don't quote me on that. Either way, they're both dead mages now. So we go ahead, we have Les kill this guy. And then I stand him out of range of the warrior. Alright, that's everything I actually do this turn. One of the previous goes, Lana actually pulled off a charge there, and one-rounded that warrior. It made me laugh. In this go, however, Delma just gets a ridiculous number of charges and kills that archer, which also made me laugh. So, Ishtar, if she connects with both hits, would kill Arthur. It happened, and then I brought in extra charisma, and it didn't happen. I don't know, that's all there really is to say about that. Probably not really necessary. But I steal his money. And then I steal his life. So, force the conversation there. That caps Tinny's magic. And then we grab our dancer. We have Les finish off this guy here. Get some random long-range healing in. Dance our way to victory. So then we just go ahead, download, executes a nice Hero Sword nuke here. And that lets Celise seize without any fuss. Turn 9. Probably could have shaved some more turns off, but it's pretty respectable, I would think. So we go ahead, Patty grabs that kid. And then we go ahead, we have people who don't really need to be grabbing kids, because as I said, I miscounted things. Anyway, kids all captured and accounted for. Now Corporal gives up his warp staff for a little bit here. The reason is so that SETI can grab it and warp some people from the midpoint here up to Militos. And then we send people around. The yellow zone suspiciously ends right over there. And legions upon legions pop out of Chelsea. So we go ahead, we get our advanced guard prepared. It may have been smart for me to have warped Lester here, but I didn't do it in the dry run and I didn't actually think about it until just now. Or just then, in the actual run. But, whatever. So we warp Patty up to Militos. Because Patty still needs to grab a bunch of kids to get up to par. And so she gets moving. Dragging her along probably slows me down a fair amount, to be honest, but everything works out in the end. Otherwise, I guess you wouldn't be saying this, so maybe a redundant phrase. It may have been cleaner overall if I just dropped whole SETI Arthur up there to tank on the whole army. But if Celise wasn't up there too, that would have set me a turn back or so. So I just bring the whole gang.